No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. What is this? Some kind of game to you? Gee,
Is
come on.
broth master a thing or stew master?
I mean, yes, but that's not. Just get out of my hair.
I like soup. I like
Well, that's
stews.
very nice. Pyrakeen and Jack, the two of you slam the keys into the locks and turn them as fast as you can, engaging the lock mechanism. And as soon as that happens, you both feel the keys kind of just lock in place. Bashnia.
Pull on the door. Open the door.
You spin the wheel of the door, and you all hear a loud. And the vault door swings slowly open of its own accord with Boshnia's persuasion.
Hallelujah!
Right?
I love it when a plan comes together.
As the flames lick at your heels, you all see the vault doors open, and and on the other side is a stairwell leading down into what appears to be like a hidden chamber or lower level of the boat. But just on the other side of that stairwell is Francis Sparklenuts. And he is looking very disapprovingly at all of you. And he is holding a wand in his hand.
I didn't know this boat came with a smoke detector.
Oh, is someone's smoke detector going off?
Is that Jason?
Yeah, mine did. Hold on, let me mute.
I'm just gonna say that's some really weird timing with what's going on in the game too. That's almost amazing.
I'm a little worried that his smoke alarm's going off.
Yeah, I'm a little worried as well.
Should we wait a sec to see if
I'm gonna check into it and see if everything's okay.
Be careful, Jason.
Wow, Violet, you're good. You even made a fire appear in his apartment.
Right?
I know. God, yeah, that's just part of the service.
So, we all agreed that Violet is a pyromancer.
I was gonna call her a goddess, but
oh, thank you.
Yes, I agree. The goddess of pyromancy.
Oh gosh. Yeah,
yeah.
It stopped, so I'm assuming everything's okay.
Okay.
I see Violet.
You don't want to double check the place just to be sure?
Yeah, I'll check.
There are worse ways to die than playing D&D, okay?
Yes, but death by flame is never fun.
Yeah.
I've read up the research. It's incredibly painful.
Like dying from too much D&D is one thing, but dying while playing D&D from something unrelated, not fun.
It's almost it'd be considered idiotic.
Well, not idiotic, just terribly unfortunate.
No, I mean if you were like it's like the place is on fire, but you continue to play D&D kind of thing. Instead of like, dude, get out of there.
Well, I mean, I would consider that foolish, yeah. If you're aware that your apartment is on fire, but you refuse to leave your D&D game.
Yeah,
I mean that's commitment.
It is, but it's like that's just dumb.
I feel like there's players that will commit to that level but won't take notes, and that drives me crazy.
So we are assuming that Pyrakeen is okay. He's not. He's back, right?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My mom was cooking chicken, but to be honest, that was like perfect timing.
I know it really was.
With like smoke alarm.
What an odd coincidence. Honestly, it worked out there. I'm glad you're okay.
I do call to the others, and I'm like, guys, down here.
You see Francis Q. Sparklenuts looking at you disapprovingly from the other side of the stairwell leading down into the vault, and he just glares with a sickening glare across all of you. Just the most wrinkled, upset, angered face that you've ever seen this goblin muster. Just this complete and utter glare of disapproval. Wand in one hand, monocle on a stick in the other hand. He just, complete disapproval. And as he looks at you, Bashnia, the person who is closest to him and has opened up the door, he just says, "My beautiful bird, you've destroyed it. What have you done?"
So, Bashnia takes a step forward and says, "Sir, two things very, very important. One, boat is fire. Two," and then he holds out the scroll that he found earlier and says, "There is message for you."
Roll a deception check.
Nice.
Deception, eh?
Yes, because you
Oh.
know it's not a message. You know it's a spell scroll. Oof.
Not good.
You go to bluff with a 4, and you see him look at that and just say, "That is a spell scroll, my boy." And you see as he raises up his wand and he just says, "When you want something done right, you have to do it yourself." And then he points the wand in your direction. And give me just a moment.
Wand of smiles.
You are not that lucky.
Wand of disintegration. The wand disintegrates.
No,
That would be
not
fun.
Bosnia.
All I could think of is, to be fair, you did hire a bunch of adventurers known for stopping evil. So.
Says you. I came here to rob the joint.
Right.
Are we even?
I meant
Is,
for the people he knows.
So Bosnia, Salt, Zelia, and Wild Gary need to make a Constitution saving throw as a sheer wall of cold erupts from the tip of the wand.
Okay.
If I had been caught in it, I have my scarf of cold resistance.
That is true.
and I have
But I
that
wasn't,
vest of
so
protect.
awesome.
Yeah, I have that armor. Sweet.
Whoops, I did the wrong thing. That's alright. I need to add. Wait, did that go through? Okay. Anyway,
Yeah,
it's high enough, but I need to add 2 to that anyway.
yours is good. You make the save.
And also, everyone within, and I'm trying to check if it's 5 or 10 feet, gets +2 because I'm a paladin. 10 feet gets +2 to all saving throws.
Nice.
So that's, I guess it's just Salt in this case.
All right. Then Salt gets an 11, which unfortunately is not enough, and Zelia gets a 16, which is enough. And then Wild Gary, let me roll for Wild Gary. Wild Gary failed it, unfortunately. Give me just a moment. Okay. If you made the save, you're going to take 22 points of cold damage. And if you
Holy
failed the
shit.
save, 45 points of cold damage.
Oh, boy.
That is a cone of cold wand that he is wielding, and he means business with it.
That's cold-blooded.
You see as he blows a bit of frost off of the tip of the wand, and a good amount of this fire is just instantly put
I
out
was
by the
wondering.
sheer cold.
Fluffles is confused and goes like, Man, that was a really good bucket."
Right.
Well, he doesn't see how that happened.
You see as Boschna, you see as Francis Sparklenuts just looks at you and just says, "Why are you trying to get into my vault exactly? Are you thieves? Or worse, tax collectors?"
Are they? Is there really a difference?
You take that back. I'm just a thief.
Bashnia is forearm Goliath. Sorry. Look like orc. I can understand confusion now. Very sorry.
So he actually saw through your illusion.
Oh, either way.
Wow.
I don't. I guess okay. So Bashnia